Oof. Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little stuffy today. But we are live. Oh, wait, I forgot. Because we're doing the main quest, let me actually track that real quick. I did a lot of the side quests. Alright, so we're meant to go in there, right? But I didn't do the main quest. Excuse me. Because I didn't want you guys to miss out. I also don't want you guys to miss out on the Sebastian quests. So should I find any quests where we're doing something with Sebastian, I will also try and do those on stream. It says the underground harbor, but the waypoint is there. Yeah. And I can't fly in, so I have to swim. Can you imagine how freezing Pius must be right now? Because it is winter in Scotland right now, and he is swimming through water.
If you thought more while we were alive, I wouldn't be trapped here with you. Now, excuse me.
Lover's quarrel? I wonder how that feels for a ghost. Yeah, I've got a few new spells, one of them being Bombarda, which is now taking place of it's now taking place of that is loud in my earballs. It's taking place of Expelliarmus.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
I wonder why she's crying. I mean, I assume she's been dead for a while, so there's no real reason for her to be that upset.
So this is the underground harbor.
Yes, it is. Anything else I need? Where is it? Is it here? Ah, there it is.
Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
That's all that was meant to be? Oh, okay. I guess we'll go up to the Viaduct Courtyard then. It would have been nice to know about this elevator before I went swimming. Excuse me, I'm sorry I'm so stuffy. It's been really windy lately and it's kicked up a lot of dust where I live. Oh, really? So I could have just... Why didn't the thing just... whatever. I have a feeling I ran into that before, and I was just stupid. I know this is a puzzle. I just don't know what... I don't know how I'm supposed to go about it. Because that's an O, right? Oh, wait. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay. So that's something. I just need to find the key. Where's the key?
Revelio.
Okay. So I did try to do the frame fix. Apparently the frame fix stayed over the update. But I guess it's ineffective now? Question mark? Because it requires you to edit the engine file. And I have a copy of the original, so it's not too much of a massive... Like, I can revert back to the original settings at any point. I just have to turn the game off and back on. I do not like that thing. I'm sorry, it just unsettles me. Well, I'm glad that they actually gave you the opportunity to, or the ability, not opportunity, to completely make it disappear. Right, I forgot. I have to go to the map to hit the wait button. I'm sorry for the frames.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Why can't I sit next to Sebastian? I actually like him a bit better in terms of story. Right. So that'll just transform people into things, right?
Beautifully done.
Cool, I got a new spell.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Despite spending so much time on assignments.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
Oh?
Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your
You're in
classwork
England,
and
not
field guide are
France.
designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll
Yeah.
be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs.
You can just call them
I'll provide a
owls.
final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams.
And what
Until
happens if I
then,
fail? Do I have
well
to take it
done.
again next year? I'm assuming that's the
dismissed.
case. Oh wait, I should probably... Wrong button. And now that thing is destroyed.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
Yes,
and I'll
sir.
explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts.
I
Meet me
don't
there,
really care.
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I think Sebastian speaks it.
Our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Oh. Okay. First off, a couple of things. Just get that out of the way. And this one. Grab that real quick. I'm almost done with this, by the way. Ah! Okay, there we go. Let's talk to Sebastian. Because honestly, Sebastian is like the most... He is the most interesting part of this game. I almost wish that this game had us playing as Sebastian and just going through trying to find a cure for his sister and going down a really dark path to get that to work. I hit the wrong button. I think that would be kind of cool. Just a cool story in and of itself to play as... Because there's a lot more that can be done with his story. There's a lot more of the intricacies that you can go through.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
You know? So I think it'd be kind of cool if that was the game. And I'd be sure to skirt around... Oh. Sorry, hold on. Wrong button. Is that a Highlands or is that a Hogsmeade paper? Okay. But yeah, his story is really compelling. I think it's mainly because it has a very human element of what he wants and it being there. It being tangible enough for him to go after it. You know? Like Natty, she has a human sort of element to her story, but it's not nearly as it doesn't seem to haunt her character nearly as much as Anne haunts Sebastian. You know, the thought of looking at someone you know is already dead, sort of thing.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Well, I'm right here, Sebastian.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych.
Ooh.
If there is a connection,
I don't think that
suspect we'll see
slots
that
in right
symbol again.
there.
After you.
Accio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone.
Gentlemen.
I won't rest. Oh, that was meant for me.
It's fine. Ah, damn, that's not the guy I wanted to hit.
Easily diverted. Leviosa. Prepare to surrender now.
Are you sure about that? Because
Revelio.
that was taken care of a lot quicker than I expected it would be.
How nice of you to stop by.
Bombarda is actually really powerful.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio.
Thank you. Okay. What else is there? I think there's a bunch of stuff up there, isn't there? No. Fine, I'll grab the bags then. Oh, I could have sworn there was something up here. Ah, well. I'd actually... I'll turn the game audio down just a slight bit, because that dodge is really loud. Yeah, there we go, that's better.
We make a good team.
We do it.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Well, we've already made that decision. Sebastian, I'm pretty sure you just want to rip through them all, and I don't blame you. Let's check this out first. Mainly because I'm a little light on funds at the moment, and I could use some scavenging to fill my pockets. Okay. So I think this is the fastest form of travel other than, like, broom work. Yeah. I'll just grab those real quick.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
No, that's fine. Will I not? See, I wish...
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Rebellion. And that was relatively fun.
Yeah, Sebastian's gone full evil mode now. It's hilarious. I love it. They don't need that, right? Oh, that's a Wiggenweld. Okay, cool. I do find it entertaining how little I use Wiggenweld potions. What's this?
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
What's going on here? I'm just curious what this is. Or is this why Pius said, maybe there's an alternate route? This is why Pius said, maybe there's an alternate route. You could have just skipped that entire fight. Interesting. I wonder why they don't do that more. Alright. Actually, I'm curious. Because I got another owl for Sebastian. Ah, okay. So we'll grab that in just a second. After this mission, we'll grab Sebastian's. Okay.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Oh, I should also.
Mine looks like a tomb.
I should also say that.
Closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Will you let me speak for a second? I also I spec'd a little bit into making Bombarda a more viable spell. So this is the first time I'm actually using it in combat, but I've also already upgraded it. So that might also be skewing my perception of the efficacy of the spell.
In these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Jesus Christ. This man is going down.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Enough.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
Ooh, Crimson Wintercoat. That's a new one. You don't mind if I do some scavenging, do you, my friend?
That ledge is awfully high.
That's fine. I already know. I already know. I already know. We go this way. Oof.
Revelio.
I want to know where that chest thing is, unless that is the, unless that's the Wiggenweld potion that I can't pick up.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs,
Revelio.
or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
I like you, Sebastian. You're hilarious. Oh, I'm sorry I can't carry more Wiggenweld potions. I'll be sure to use more when I need to, but I'm getting to the point where I dispatch my enemies long before they even get a chance to hurt me. Oh, I can't jump up there. Okay. Ah.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
I don't know that spell yet.
Revelio.
That I know the spell that I'll need for. So while we're here, might as well. Oh, I can't do anything. Oh, okay. See, that's why the gamer instinct pays off. Remember that meme a while ago that was just saying, it was like a kid with his dad, and the kid's like, "Dad, why do you always go the opposite direction that the game tells you to go immediately?" And the dad simply responds, "Because one time a game developer put a hidden thing behind, and now I have to check for every single game." That's kind of what it's like. Although, of course, everyone watching this is a gamer, and they already know that. Oh, my stiffy. Oh. Oh. I do not like those squeals that they have. I don't know why it just then decided to tell me to look for their weaknesses. Their weaknesses are damage. Hey, look, magic Wiggenweld potion. It's floating.
Well, we're making quick work of them.
Yes.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Oh, oops.
Incendio.
I forgot that Devil Snare hates sunlight. Well, I forgot what Devil Snare was, actually, for a moment. So I, forgot about Lumos entirely. Sebastian, you should know this. What happens if I do that? This does. And I get more stuff that I can get for money. Or get money for, I should say. Oh, hi. Come on, give me a challenge.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
Yeah, we'll figure it
I
out.
think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Oof. Hello, boys. Do you believe in love? I've also upgraded all of my things, all like clothes, I should say. All of my clothes give me ancient magic.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, there we are. I was waiting for the matriarch. I dodged. Okay, that should take care of one of the matriarchs. And that's the other one. Oh, wow.
We certainly cleared the room.
I had to use...
Get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Well, the thing is, bravery isn't our defining quality. Our defining quality is our ambition. You can be dumb and brave. You can be unambitious and brave. But our defining... Yeah.
Have a look around in peace.
Oh. 1, 2, 3? Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I need the... That's what I need it for, okay.
Above the cavern door.
Yes, yes,
Blackrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
I kind of know about how this whole thing works, right? So that means that we've got it. I have to go there, there, and where's the third one? There. Where was the third one? There. But I need to figure out which is the shortest, so I can do that one last.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Alright. Now, how long is this thing? How long is that thing? That's the shortest one. Come on. Oh.
Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, I've dealt with a couple of these things before, Sebastian. Follow my lead and we'll be just fine. We shouldn't run into any more... We shouldn't run into any more, problems, though. Isidora, the world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long have I been unconscious? Which one's Isidora again? I remember his eyes empty of sorrow, yes, but also I recall a feeling of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. Ah, that's who it is. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it's not the Black Death. At least she took...
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isidora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Yeah, she took his pain onto herself.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Yeah.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is
Perhaps.
odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Or
Unless
we have a
can
mirror.
find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Found it.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, how so?
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morrowind has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
They asked me not to say anything.
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Hold on.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you.
No, that's not
You
what I
know when
meant.
to stop.
Oh, I do know when to
That's
stop.
not what I wanted to say. Come
Unbelievable.
on. No. No. I don't like that. That was the... No, we're redoing that. I don't like that dialogue option. I don't like that dialogue
This
option.
place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now,
That's annoying. Why was that the way he said that? Just that was cruel.
now for the moment.
Your uncle was right about you. No, no,
It
no.
has to fit.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. What? Who?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all No, Sebastian.
Why
Let me
would I
just
listen to
skip over
someone-
this real quick.
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
That's better. He won't be as upset as me saying your father or not your father, your uncle was right. God, that's annoying. Why am I not allowed to leave? What? No, let me out. There we go. Why did you turn around? Okay. Like I said, we're gonna be doing this next. Because I do like Sebastian's Oh, hi, Ominous. I do like Sebastian's quest line. Okay. No, that was just kind of annoying. It was just, that was cruel. I thought that by saying that was cruel, your character would say, well, that was needlessly cruel. And Sebastian goes, you know what? I can't talk about this right now, sort of thing. But no, instead, the character was like, screw you, your uncle was right. It's like, no, we haven't reached that level of friendship yet, where you can say that and get away with it. I'm trying not to burn my relationship with Sebastian here. Okay. Oh, I forgot.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
One moment. What's... One second, I just realized something. Every time I reset the stream, it doesn't maintain what game I'm playing. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to fix that. Okay. I have a crap ton of Malice by the way. I've got a dedicated pot for it in the rumor requirement. I've actually done a bit of maneuvering. Those are my favorite ones. Because those are so easy. Okay. Alright, Sebastian. When am I going to get my next broom upgrade? Nope. Going up. Oh, come on. I'm assuming this is simply an excuse to keep us from discovering poorly loaded assets. Or poorly rendered, I should say. I'm going to discover this bit here. Because apparently, by discovering these things and by landing on them... Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that is. Landing. You get Quidditch Captain's uniform. Then you get that. And then I'm assuming you'll get a Quidditch Captain's cloak, which is probably personalized to your house. Okay. Yeah, I could fast travel, but I find this to give us some time to breathe before quests, you know? How much you want to bet they use a certain level of AI placement generators for these? Oof, excuse me. You know, for like the bushes and trees and stuff? I'm not trying to enter, I'm trying to go around it. Or, if you if you were cool, you'd let me go into it, so I wouldn't have to go around it. Because by going around it, you're now extending my trip, and now I'm seeing the edge of the gameplay area completely. See that square? It's trying to procedurally load in chunks of water so it maintains the illusion of being all-encompassing, but come on. What are these? Sorry, I just saw that there's a hive here. A hive of what? Excuse my curiosity.
Revelio.
Oh, puffskeins? Oh, I don't need these.
Confringo.
Wrong button. Okay, here we go. Onward. Wait a moment. More inventory space?
These
Of
rocks have seen better
course.
days.
Excuse me. Take my mallow sweet. I don't even know what this... Hang on a moment. I bet you...
Reparo.
Yes.
Revelio.
That is what we're meant to do. 3 times it looks like?
Reparo.
Where's the
Rebellion.
third? Here. Yes.
Reparo.
Not so trippy after all, Merlin.
Cool. And I'm not entirely sure where this goes. But I do know that it goes... It's a lock. Or a key, I should say. It's key to a lock. I'm also curious about the way some of these towns are set up. Just in general, you know?
I didn't touch your helm.
Mainly because sometimes they make sense and other times they don't.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Ah, that's what's happening.
Confringo. Revelio.
Where are the other ones? Ah, there's one. But they're both a little out of range. And that one's hidden. Excuse me, I mean no harm.
Confringo.
Is that...
Revelio.
There are 2 over there, right? Yeah. Then once those are dealt with, that should be the end of this one.
Confringo.
Right?
Revelio.
No. How odd. There it is.
Confringo.
That's the end of it.
Would be proud.
So I'm just trying to get all the gear slots. There we go. And how many is that now? Let me just do this real quick. Thanks, Ignatia. I can, though.
Good.
Let's talk.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
Cool.
If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Yeah. Was there anything else?
I'd be
Here.
interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
Very well. Let's explore.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do.
Mm-hmm. Student report. The catacomb yielded assignment yielded more than I imagined. Learning about our ancestors was illuminating. However, I stumbled upon something else I could not ignore. In an area behind the great room, which had suffered decay, amid the turned-over sarcophagi, I discovered an oddly shaped relic. Immediately, I sensed its power. I would be thrilled to study the relic further if only the removal of objects were allowed.
I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Oh, please. I've killed more undead than you could even imagine.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah,
2, 3.
spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Well, they're not. They're arachnids. Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Excuse me, Sebastian, I hope you don't mind, but there's loot. And I'm a bit of a loot rat.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Thank you. Now, what do these do?
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
Opening. Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
I was about to say, we're going to open them all. We're looking for something, aren't we? I mean, I might just be looking for things to sell, but we're looking for things. That might actually be a really fun game. Is that in the Harry Potter world? Oh no! Where you're kind of a treasure hunter for magic relics.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight. Confringo.
There we go. So the question is, where do we go now? That's the obvious way. We are looking... Oh, cool, thanks. For chests and such. Well, we're looking for specifically a relic. But I'm looking for chests.
I nearly slipped there.
That's fine. What? Yeah. Yeah. Hit a flaming spider to blow it up. That's interesting.
Feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems, often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned. Rebellion.
We'll be fine though.
I'm sure. What is this? That's a chest? I'll take it.
Rebellion.
Cool. That's all we needed. That's all I was here for. Onward to the more obvious. What? I thought I'd pick that one up. Onward to the more obvious.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
That's what I was thinking. Oh no, a spider! I could have blown him up with a. No, never mind. I thought I saw something that I hadn't. Aha. I've seen this kind of puzzle before.
There's something here by the altar.
Yeah. Well, I'll just leave that there. There's a note. I foolishly mentioned the relic in my report and was reminded to leave it where it lay, but research must come before my fealty to the rules. I sensed something about this relic. I was told by those chosen by English oak wands have powerful intuition. I believe it. Therefore, when no one was looking, I acted. I conjured 2 barricades to isolate the relic. My ancestors forgive me, but I used their very bones as the key. I plan to return to it, but first I must ready myself for our next assignment, learning the Imperious Curse. This spell is said to serve well against enemies.
What did you find?
The answer.
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
How about I do both?
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant.
Okay.
There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Okay, so what is...
Leave no stone unturned.
Oh,
In this
come on.
case,
Leave no bone unturned.
we've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
I'm curious what this is. Ooh, look at this! Oh, that's interesting. So, I'm gonna do that. No, that's not what I was aiming at. You idiot. Fine, whatever. Oh, come on.
Incendio. Incendio.
There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Look at that. Magic bones. Out. Do they go there, or do they go there? There we go.
Lumos. Incendio.
Okay, there we go. My nose has started to act up. Ah, sorry. Hold on. I've totally forgotten how these things work. Is it that one or that one? I don't remember. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, what if I do this? And I just leave it. What? Oh, wait, hold on. What if I do that? Oh, come on. Yeah, I have no clue. I don't remember how to do the bones. Here! Oh, come on now.
Reparo.
No? Okay. Don't tell me the bones have now just decided that I'm not worthy of them. There we go. How? What did I do? What did I do? Does it have to touch the... I don't understand what I'm meant to do. Pius, if there's any moment where you would tell me what's happening, or what I need to do, now would be the moment. Surely you can climb the devil's snare. Oh, now you don't even want to climb it. Come on, Pius. I know you're fully capable of this. Oh, did I not do that?
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Did I not do that? I put it... come on. I could have sworn I did that. Okay. Sorry, those things popping on remind me of the first movie. When we kind of learned that the way things work in Hogwarts is the pyres will light themselves when you're near.
We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Okay, well, I found the bones that I need. Kind of. I assume. Okay. So... let me just do that. Okay, so if I do this... and I decide to put those here... okay. Then I say, hey, what... let's put these here. Yep, okay. And then... grab these guys. Right. And you put them here. Suddenly, the door opens up, right?
You've done it.
Yeah, I remember the mechanic now.
I knew
You
we'd get through.
have to put it between those two bits. Ah ha ha.
Before we trudge on further, I just realized something.
Yes? I was trying to...
Student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here.
Do you know
It's
how to cast it?
unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control.
Unless they
So,
have strong
If
willpower.
you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
You know it. How do you know it?
Where did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
What does it entail?
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Sure, I'll do it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries.
Well, I would say that it
Focus
should...
your wand movement.
it's unforgivable
It's not an
because
easy
it
spell to
rips someone
master.
else's free will away from them. I remember the meme from the fourth book was constant vigilance. That's what Mad-Eye Moody would always yell that before we knew he was Barty Crouch.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Yep. Give me like 1 second. What's this? I can acquire a talent on Imperio. Amazing. I thought I'd... Oh well. We'll get there in a moment. Not worth my time. Yeah, all of my... I put Ancient Magic Focus 2 for all of the traits for all of my things, so my Ancient Magic meter should go up, which means I should be using that a lot more. Well, it should go up faster. I should be using that a lot more, but I'm not. And then after this mission, we're going to sell a bunch of stuff. We have to identify some stuff, but then we're going to sell it. Because I'm really light on funds. Wait, hold on. Let's assign that there. And let's do this. So it sounds like Imperius has worn off now.
Incendio.
Could be useful, though. I don't think it'll be on my main arsenal, but could be useful.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Yeah,
How
I'm not doing
gracious
that
of
one
you.
yet.
I try.
Because that was... What's this? I was going to say that was the obvious course. It's not the obvious course. It's blocked.
This looks different than what we faced before.
That's where
Now we're
enemies
also
are.
dealing with rune symbols.
It's fine.
Accio.
Okay. 2...
That worked.
Oh no! There's... Did we both cast Confringo on that thing? Hold on.
Accio.
1, 2, 3. Man, these things take no time at all, do they?
Guardian Leviosa.
I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Okay,
Accio.
grab that chest. 2, 3, 4, question mark? Alright, that should light them all up, right? It has.
Revelio.
They are all lit up, but I need to open this one. So what happens?
Accio.
Well, that, and that. All three should turn off, right? Meaning only this is open. Yeah. And I can grab that and move it over here.
Revelio.
Then I need to...
Accio.
Do I just pull one of them, or...? Oh, I see. I get it. I just stumbled onto the answer.
Guardian Leviosa.
I've already done that.
You are head and shoulders above these
Revelio.
boats. Nicely done.
Aha, funny.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Okay. Oh no, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, jeez. I want to wait until my Imperious Curse is active. There we go. There we go. So you can make an argument, right? With,
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
I didn't. Okay, so now it's kind of become clear this is where we're supposed to go. So we're going to go back. And we're going to check out what was on the other side with all those spiders. Sorry, I had just realized what I was doing with that one.
Incendio.
Hello, boys. I can only imagine what the matriarch must be feeling when I'm doing this to her. Because I'm basically making her kill her own children. Ow. Sir. Well, matriarch is no longer under my control. Sir. I don't need a Wiggenweld. I regenerate my health outside of combat. Okay. How did I... Alright, excuse me, Sebastian. There we go, okay. Oh look, a Wiggenweld. We're fully stocked up now. And that was the other reason I didn't want to use a Wiggenweld. Because I knew we would be getting more. Because that's usually how these are set up. Does this have an eyeball? It does not. Good. Ugh. Got it up. Okay. Now, I feel like... Yeah, there we go. Like, it looks like it's... webby, I guess. Yeah, immediately after we exit these catacombs, we need to sell all of our stuff. Because there's no way we're making it through without selling everything. Then I'll have enough money to actually do some more stuff with various mechanics of the game. Sorry, wrong one. Okay.
Dead end. Lovely. All
Not-
that for nothing.
Not necessarily.
Don't give up yet.
I'm not going to touch those yet. Is that all that was in the room? Almost. I can't collect the Wiggenwelds. Kind of wish I could sell them, but... Alright, 3 bodies on a triangle. The relic contains abundant potential. Its possibilities could benefit not only wizardkind, but the world, but the dark sacrifice involved to realize its intent may be too great. Until we know more, please do not remove this relic.
Sebastian, the relic. Look. Could it be?
Yeah.
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Let's take it.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Study it. Figure out what this dark sacrifice is, because... Whoa. Is that ominous?
Is that ominous?
Hello.
The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
He was going to take it
Sebastian's
anyway.
done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
So this is difficult. Right? Because we need to know more about the relic to understand how it is used. This has always been my difficulty with the whole good and evil side, is because magic in and of itself is not inherently good or evil. At least in this world, it's not good or evil. It is simply a tool. And how it is used is what makes it good or evil, technically speaking. And the same thing with the Force, right? You just have to know how to use it properly. That's one of the reasons that, like, when it comes to Star Wars, that's one of the reasons why Mace Windu or Count Dooku were so powerful with the Force, is not necessarily because they had a high midichlorian counter, because they were incredibly powerful, but because they understood both sides of the Force and how to apply them properly, getting lost in one side or the other. We need to know what the relic does. I don't want to kill Ominous. I don't want to kill Sebastian either. And I don't think the game is edgy enough for us to kill them, but... It's for Anne.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
What? Even I don't know what Pius is on about. What?
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
I was going to say that's
You're
the
not
same.
ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late.
Oh no, I'm fully aware of how harmful the dark arts are.
Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on. Revenge.
Sorry, I wanted to pick that little bit of stuff. Come on, sir. How am I just how am I missing these things? Also, I'd love to get through here. What if... No, it doesn't work.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Neither of them trust me now?
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Mm-hmm. No, I understand. I understand why you're doing it all. I just think we need to pursue the knowledge of what this is capable of, what is required. And then once we figure out what is required...
That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
It's... Yeah, like I say, the pursuit of knowledge is not in and of itself an evil thing. This is one of the difficult things with the way we're developing AI, right? Is that I think with this, and it's very probably applicable to this particular storyline as well. We're so desperate for the pursuit of knowledge.
I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
In our relentless pursuit for knowledge, we might not stop to think of what this knowledge could entail.
No,
which means...
This isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke. Over there, by the hamlet.
Yeah. Means we need to slow up on some of our... attempts at knowledge.
Let's hurry.
Blow up a central loyalist while they charge up their magic. Ah. Hello, sirs. There we go. He's dead. Hey, bud. Wow, that did not touch anyone. Ah, frames, I'm so sorry. I think it's just too many particle effects. The game is having difficulty. I shouldn't be having difficulty, but the game is. Oof. We're all handling it. Calm down. Is that it?
Sebastian, be careful. Mind.
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
There we go. It's trying to grab the corpse. Hold on, what's he about to do? Did he stab him? He stabbed himself. Okay, I was gonna say that would be insane if he...
Boy,
What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You could have cast Expelliarmus.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
There we go, level 30. Oh. I was gonna say, excuse me, can I sell some things to you, please? Let me do this real quick, just so that I can get an achievement. I don't know why that fight was just so choppy.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
He saved his sister.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately.
I've used dark magic in front of professors.
Why, Sebastian?
They don't care. It's actually really funny. Could I speak to Anne about this? I'll grab that real quick. Ooh. I'll take an apple. I'll take that as well. And can we talk? We may have a way to fix you, but you might not like it.
Not sure it would fare in a little place like this.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not allowed to get anything yet.
Revelio.
There's a chest over here that I should be able to pick up, right? I mean, there's that, but... Is there not one that's closer? Also, one of my coworkers helped me figure something out. And when we get back to Hogwarts, we will do that. But oh no, I'm going for Hogsmeade right now. But I've found out something interesting about how to do something else. Because sometimes the game doesn't tell you
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
about certain things.
You're back.
Yes.
Nice to see you again.
Do you have an upgrade, please? Alright. There we go. I haven't identified that yet. When I have identified these, I'll be back to sell them. But for now, I believe it's too much of wasted money to allow you to buy these unidentified objects from me. Because identifying them takes like 2 seconds. But 3,500...
Hope to see you again.
3,500's good. Alright, let's go to the Undercroft, shall we? Oh, Summoner's Court. That's what they want. It's not there, though. It's in the astronomy tower. Let me go there. Wait, have I unlocked the teachers, the Defense Against the Dark Arts, door, question mark? It would seem I have not.
Aloha Mora.
There we go.
Revelio.
What is in here? What does she have? Wait a minute. Did I see something that I missed? No, okay. Ah, that's a level 3 lock, damn it. Where's this? That's a level 3 lock too. Interesting. Hearing some weird things in here. Scared Potter. Is that ominous? No. Okay. Sorry, he had his wand out. And I'm like, is that the boy? Stupefy. I keep forgetting that spell exists.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Okay. What crest are you sending, though?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and when I was at second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Alright.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Very well. Alright, now we're going to run to the room requirement and do some identification. If I'm correct.
What are you up to now?
Going upstairs. Oh, this is where the room of requirement... Okay, not room of requirement. That's where the Defense Against Dark Arts is. Now why am I going up these steps? I should be going up those steps. I'm only refusing to use flu powder. While it might make the game a little faster... Yeah. While it might make it a little faster, I want to get more used. I want to get more used to traversing the castle so I kind of know where I'm going whenever someone says, meet me here. Okay, so we're in the astronomy tower. Ugh. Excuse me. Okay, so this is the room of requirement as I have adjusted it. Right? So I have nothing here yet, and that's because I'm waiting for a specific spellcraft. This is where I have
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
this is where I have... Oops, wrong button. There we go. This was where I had my resting area, but when that guy up there appeared, that changed this whole thing. So now I have to readjust it all. Which I might do right now, actually. Just that. Because I wanted the bookcase because I thought it... Oh, damn it. I wanted the bookcase there because I thought it'd be helpful, but now there's an actual bookcase there. I've moved the gears just a little bit back because I've got more stuff up there, right? I moved the loom here instead of over there. I have 3 potion making bits, right? So if I need Wiggenweld, I've got Wiggenweld. If I need Edurus, I've got Edurus. And if I need Maxima, I have Maxima. And they're all pretty much full. And then down here, I have... And I need more of these. I think there are 8. So what I can do... Like, there are 8 seeds altogether. So what I'm planning on doing is eventually I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to have 4 here, right? Well, actually, I might change it. So I've got the 4 here and the 4 here, just constantly growing all of the plants if I need them. Right? But that's the plan. And I've also set it up in here, right? So now, if I need things for the beasts... or from the beasts, I should say. They are already full. They are already fed. Sorry. And then... I keep hitting the wrong button. All I have to do is brush them. And they will give me what I desire. Right? So I have that in this one here. I have that... I told you I'd adjust this. Oh, I also put 2 knights there because I thought that was fun. So I've got that there. I've got a breeding pen in this one where I have Highwing, right? And I also have a few Thestrals, all of whom are fed, or should be fed, because I've got this. Yeah, go ahead and eat. It's okay, you can all eat. There we go. Yeah, see? So they're all being fed right now, because they can all eat when they desire. And then, I've got a new area, which I have nothing in as of yet. We'll see. We'll see what I need. This is my little... It's a little nook. I kind of like this nook. But yeah, we've got a little swamp area for the next, of which I have also set up a feeding station. Now, the thing that was in the last one was a breeding station. That's where you, make more things. Okay, so I've done that. Yeah, so there are pots that just spew out random potions, and so I'm planning on putting those here, at least for now. So we need to talk to Lodgok, I think is his name. That is the next big bit, but before we do that, let us see if there are any side quests that we need to be aware of. We've got Summoner's Match, right? Grand Staircase, nothing there. There. No. 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 Okay. Now to go to Hogsmeade. And we should be able to see if there are any side missions there. Are there? No. Well, there's that. Which we could do. Mainly because... So the thing is, the problem that I'm running into right now, right, is that I really don't care about the main plot anymore.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You know? Oh, I've also given this guy a few more coins.
My most generous man. This remarkable thing is called an accordion. Look at it go!
Whoa! Sorry, I didn't mean to disapparate your entire group of people.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Hello. That. Oh, crap. I'll keep the scarf. But I kind of
You
want
won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise.
all of these things. And then I'll sell them back. But I want all of them for all of the things that...
Ah, I'm afraid that's a little outside of your means. For now, at least. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Okay. So the plan is... Okay, so I don't need that because they both do the same. And this has defense. So when you upgrade them, you'll grant the other... So like each one has 2 stats, right? You've got defense and offense. When you upgrade it, you'll upgrade the offhand one, the secondary. Okay. So 69, 77, 84, 83, 87 with Venom, which we can actually fix later. We can change that. I think I have the materials. That's 94. And 85, 89. What do all these look like? It's kind of cool. That's alright. That's okay. Not particularly happy with it. Like I said, we will apply the proper buffs to them in just a moment. 88 there. So what do these all look like? Okay. Well, we'll fix the way they look. Shall we? Why is this not saying... Whatever. Oh, did I get a new one up here? It looks like I might have. Ah, Quidditch captain's uniform. That's what it is. Anyway, Celtic attires. The Celtic attire, I'll show you. I actually do kind of like the way this one looks. I think that looks really cool. Right? This is what I was wearing last time. This is what I was wearing just now, is this. No, I think I might go back to that one. It's either that one or that one. I like these two both, but I like the purples on that one. I think it's a little more regal. I do also kind of like that with the cape. I do like the way that looks. Personally. Wait a minute, what's this? That's cool. I like that. You know what? Let's run around with this for a little bit. It's not replacing this, but let's run around with this for a little bit, because I kind of like the way that looks. So this is complete 18 side quests, and that's 23 for that. And that is Highland Explorers. Okay.
Sure to stop by whenever you're
Oh,
around.
right. I forgot.
Ready for your perusal today?
I'm selling
Take
you
your
crap.
time.
You can have that. That. So we'll upgrade all of these momentarily. And do all the proper things. Okay. So I do want that, right? Because that'll be good.
That's a Gladrag's promise.
I have a Kraken's cloak. I have that in terms of style, and I have that in terms of style. I also have that. So I don't need to buy anything more.
Eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay. Now, let's talk to Poppy. Because again, I really don't care about the main plot. After I talk to her, we'll
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all.
No, she kept
I
us
was
waiting.
just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
Perhaps. Or she's dead!
What kind of research is she doing?
It varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots in Plimpies.
Oh, also, off-screen we found out that Natty is an animagus, a gazelle specifically.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howen for the measles.
Okay.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Okay.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
Seems simple enough.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Alright, let's find our dragon.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Alright.
And one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
I'm not sure I'm happy with
She
this.
is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
I'm not sure I like this this cloak. At least not the Slytherin variant. I don't know about the other variants, but I'm not sure I like this one. Maybe if it was a bit more like the...
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Yep. I'm using a disillusionment charm mainly because I don't want to die. Or I'd rather not die. I'll pick that up, though.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
2 dark mongrels.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Sweet. Surely no one heard that.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be. I
Yep.
wonder how many they brought to capture her.
Revelio.
At least 10 usually.
So I'll grab that one, but... Where are you, Snitchy? Ah, sorry, Smithy. Thought you were joining us in Borneo. In Borneo, sorry. I know you have your hopes about this fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas. You wouldn't believe how much Violet and I made a few days ago, not to mention Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving on soon. Egypt, perhaps. It's such a relief not to be weighed down anymore. See you,
How
Angus.
charming. They keep in touch with each other.
Well, they're people too. Why wouldn't they? They're human beings. Jesus Christ, Pius. I mean, I know you have a low opinion of everyone, but, like... You don't need to be that much of a dick.
She's breathtaking. From a fantastic.
She'd probably look better if her wings weren't ripped up like that. Alright. She can't follow us. She's trying. What? She knows how to apparate.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Well,
I beg your pardon.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her.
That's why we're...
Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us.
I was gonna say, that's why I've cast the disillusionment spell on us. That way we are okay.
Watch your step.
Good thinking, but she'd still be able to smell you.
That's okay.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grub horn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
I'm gonna see if there's anything other than this chest that I need to know of. Yeah, doing like main quests, that seems to be where a lot of the loot is. Probably because I don't want you to miss out on anything.
Quiet. What was that?
Hi. How are you doing? Yeah, yeah.
Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Go.
I'll call her attention. Follow when it's safe.
There we go. Hi. Man, that dodge is really useful.
Watch out. It's her.
Revelio.
She'll make sure we know it.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's fine. But she doesn't know who I am.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Yeah, yeah.
She's making it easy.
Ugh. That dodge actually makes this really easy.
Not a warm welcome.
I'd say it's quite warm.
Ask me.
You and I were on the same wavelength, Pius.
I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
If we can get to that entrance, we can get to the nest.
Yeah, I know. There we go.
I think we're close.
We are. Oh, sorry, hold on. Just a few leeches.
She's leaving. Quickly.
Brilliant.
You said quickly. I better not get in trouble for abandoning you.
The nest. We're almost there.
Okay.
Reparo.
Why is every bridge here broken? Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Oh, wow, she's fast. See, I thought we were going to get a dragon mount. No, it's okay. Do you think it recognizes us? Alrighty then.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yes.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us?
Mm-hmm.
It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Yeah, you think your grandmother's okay? The real question is how they tracked your grandmother down.
How could I have been so blind?
Cool. Hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna make a couple of sales real quick.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
No, that's fine. Here, take this fairy cap and this dark sun hat. That's right. Those I needed those. I needed those pots.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Goodbye, sir. I need those pots. I can get them down here, I believe, right? Yeah.
Hello there. Come
Hello.
on in.
Can I have a pot?
Plenty to look at here.
Damn it. 3,000. Used to produce... I don't need that necessarily. I don't need those either. Yeah, I don't need these. Chopping station. I don't need that. See, I just need that. I need 3,000.
Let
Okay.
me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
You can give me a discount, but whatever. Onwards to the main story. Quests. It's all gobbledygook, which means I have to speak to a meat. Which means I have to go to the Ravenclaw common room, which I, wink wink, don't know where that is. What is that? Depulso puzzle. There's a secondary puzzle room. No, travel. Don't put a waypoint there. Okay. Sorry, hold on. No, I want to do this. Right, I forgot. I need to... Because there's another Depulso room. Is it this room? No, it's not. Okay. But it is over here somewhere. Is it right here? Like if I were to do this?
Incendio.
Nope. Okay. Weird.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Where's the Depulso room? It said it was like right here. Where be ye? It's in there. Wait a minute. Is that the Defense Against the Dark Arts building? Okay, so it's in there, which means if I go here... Sorry, just trying to figure it out. I want to get a little closer. Okay.
I wonder what animal I'd be.
Scoozy. Alright, so it's just... is it just underneath me? What? Where is it? Yeah, it says down. It says down. So if I do this... and I fall... now it says up. Okay. But where is it? It is directly below. Which means I have to find some stairs that go down. Like these, right? Question mark? I do actually really like this hall. This is a really nice hallway.
I do got nervous when the owls fly into the great pool. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I guess.
My family's owl.
That's a little disappointing. I guess we'll track this then. I just... Whoa! So what am I supposed to do? Hold on. They're both of them track this way. Do they? Or hold on. Hold on. The quest is probably overriding the tracking for the waypoint, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Excuse me. Oof. I'm hearing something there. I don't know what that is, though. Okay, through here. Ah, there it is. Look at that. So these are kind of fun. I don't know if I did this on the last stream, did I? But they're kind of fun. Because they require to use your brain a little bit. And Pius won't yell at you, telling you what the answer is. Okay. So that's a T and that's an L. Now, that... Oh, we're playing Tetris, are we? I was always good at Tetris. But if we are playing Tetris, that means I have to pull that out. Because that means... Oh... Okay. Hey. Well, the question is, right? Where's the next step?
Revelio.
That might be a step. But is that the step? Ah, darn. And I can't climb up those things. Not without the help of these, for some reason. Even though they're the same height. Arguably, that's taller. Happens... Okay, so nothing happens if I hit that. If I hit this... everything resets. What happens if I do this? Okay, so once they're bound to each other, they're bound. Once they're bound to each other, they're bound, right? No, what the hell? Pius? Could you stop being an idiot for like 5 minutes, please? There we go. Oh! That was the solution. Cool. Or maybe it was a solution. But this opened up, so I'm assuming that gives me a staircase.
Revelio.
To the next chamber. Am I correct? Or am I incorrect? I am incorrect. It would seem. But I could also be wrong. Pius, I swear. Dude. Why is your auto-targeting so bad? Okay. So, how do I get out of this mess now? Okay, so it will allow me to go back up. The easiest point from A to B would be to build a bridge between this platform and the next, which means we're going to do some resetting. Right? If I can pull that guy out, right? And I can pull him through. It's funny because there's not a lot of usage of Depulso right now. Okay. And then... yeah, that doesn't give me near enough. Okay. 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 And then what we can do is we can do this. Wait, hold on. Oh, man. I thought I could slide it up and then attach it up top. Huh. Ah. That gets me just slightly closer. Okay. What if, now that I'm here, right? Let's do this. That doesn't work, does it? It is clamped in there now. That thing is now no longer movable. Unless... Nope, yeah, it's no longer movable. Like, even if I Acio'd from here... That's not what I wanted you to do. Yeah. Well, I'll figure this out off stream. Right? At least now I know where it is. Let's go talk to the goblin. Alright. Let's... sorry, we have to talk to a meat first. That's what we're doing. What? Did I get another quest suddenly? Oh, Poppy. I didn't realize I had received an owl from her. Go ahead and run. You can do it. Alrighty then. Where is he? Oh, he must be in the astronomy tower because he's an astronomer, dude. That makes sense. Makes him weirdly predictable. Not that I'm not predictable from time to time, but... Excuse me, sir. I kind of expected a little more, you know? I want to know what that third bit is. That thing that I still don't have access to. Okay. Excuse me. I mean, I could have just gone to the room of requirement. I know where it is. I'm surprised we haven't seen Nearly Headless Nick, but it'd probably be too expensive to get John Cleese to revoice him. Okay. Excuse me, peeps. Hello.
There. Hello, our meat. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
Yeah.
His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Very well.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay. Yeah, I don't like the. I don't like the naming conventions for a lot of the. For a lot of the goblins in this game. I don't know why. I think they all sound too similar. I mean, I know Rannoch and Lodgok, they're not necessarily that similar, but they both end with "ok," right? Which can get confusing from time to time. And since Rannoch is really close to Ragnarok, which is a word that's on a lot of people's mouths right now, it's probably not the most intuitive name for your goblin. And I just looked up, Jesus Christ, what? Sorry, hold on. I also just looked up the the name for the dude that helped Harry and them break into Gringotts in the last movie. And you know what his name is? Griphook, which is nowhere near... I've already forgotten their name. Ranrock or Lodgok. Because it does end with an okay, but it's a hook. Not an awk. Of course, that's just my personal annoyances with it. Honestly, I think I kind of think the stakes of this game are almost too high. You know?
Revelio.
But we'll see. How close be we to... Sir, why are you moving around on your own? And these guys, what's over here? Oh, measles. Sorry, hold on. I don't have any of these yet, and since I'm here... I will pick it up. Sorry, kids, your mom is with me.
Everything's all right now.
Hey, bud. Ah. Here we go. These guys are a lot tougher than the mountain trolls. Excuse me. I'm just gonna pick those up real quick. Ow. I'm trying to get that thing to hit him. Stop what? I'm gonna suffer? I have a feeling you, sir, will be the one who suffers. Oh, I forgot I didn't apply the proper buffs to all of my clothes. Which would explain why suddenly I'm having such a hard time getting my finisher. Thank you, sir. Hope you don't mind. Oh, another troll. This one is a little tougher than the last one. Nothing I can't handle, though, it would seem. I'm trying to get better at the Protego stuff, though. Sir. If you're not careful, you're going to end up losing your head. Give me that third one. Give me that last one. Ah, damn. There we go. Cool. 2 trolls down. Oh wait, let me actually see if I can, if it left anything for me to pick up. Oh, those guys grew up fast.
Revelio.
There it is. Troll bogies. Yeah. Actually, I should start getting going soonish. There we go. I don't know why I was doing this before. This would have been so much faster. I really probably shouldn't. Oh, is that a Merlin trial? Where are you?
Revelio.
Mr. Merlin, where are you? There you are.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I have no clue what he's gonna have me do this time. Oh, I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. Alright, so there's that. That's the second one. Okay, cool. Come on.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Okay. Actually, I think I will be going in about 15 or so minutes. Alright.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I could have told you... I mean, yeah, you should have expected that, but you also could have said that you stole it from me while I was asleep.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock.
No, it's a fairly logical
Bragbor
presumption.
and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
Learn how to make them yourself.
Myself
At this point.
have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Why can't they make
Greetings,
wands,
Lodgok.
is
It
my
an honor,
question.
sir.
you speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
Yeah, because it would be incriminating.
And why can't you come with us?
Because it'd be incriminating.
Some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Okay then.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
How many talents do I have currently? Just out of curiosity. I've got 2, and I only need 1 for the killing curse. Could probably do that. But that means I could invest another point into stealth and do that, which could be really helpful. Or where is it? Where was it? Was it spells? There's one where I can heal upon successful defeation. Stunning. I don't have Stupefy yet. I don't know where to get Stupefy, but I don't have Stupefy. Where is it? Is it not here? Stupefy deals extra damage. Enemies stuck in Stupefy remain stunned for a longer amount of time. Basic casts give you more ancient magic. Ancient magic throws. These are cabbages. Invisibility. Weird. Okay. Well, let's do this, because I've brewed a couple of these, actually. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. I brewed a couple of these. I brewed one of these. This will give us... will give me, specifically.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
No.
The door is looking at us.
It's not. It's looking for us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Yes, of course.
Yes, remember? Quiet. Shh. shut up, Amit.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Be quiet.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift.
Dude.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Dude.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Stay quiet.
These machines operate on steam.
Yeah, I can see that. Amit, if you shut up.
I still can't believe we're inside.
Dude, shut up. For Christ's sake. This is a stealth mission. The more you talk, the more problems we're gonna have.
I've read about mines like this.
Oh, have you?
Seeing one is something else altogether.
Did you know that we're on a stealth mission, Amit? Did you know that we're trying to keep things quiet?
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Okay, no, I'm going to spend that talent. I have 10 more points that I can use. I can sacrifice this. No. Damn it. I can. I have.
If you see the human,
There we go.
More than I'm used to.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button.
You have my word.
I hit the wrong button. Of course, that big eye saw me too. Thank you. You finally gonna be quiet? There's nothing here for us to grab, so we'll have to delve deeper. We also need to get up there, somehow. Well, I'm not entirely sure how. Perhaps... if we weren't disillusioned, we might be able to get up there.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Well, that's probably a plan. These guys, even my character I'm getting a little annoyed with. They're both speaking at normal volume when they should be speaking in whispers. There's only the one up there, as far as I can tell. Oh, there are two there. Three there. I thought he was close enough for that to affect him as well. Oh well. There were 3 there. But we should be good for this, and then I'm gonna have to go.
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
There will be notes, and we will find those in the next episode. I want to thank everyone who's joined me, or anyone who's watching this later. I would like to apologize for the frames. I thought I'd fix that. Apparently not. I believe it has something to do with the update, but I can't be certain. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.